Phobia and some of the people are papa a general exclusive meeting akoso Nana Apinkrah akosewa IMC chairman Adama Sante Kotoko Nana Apinkrah akosewa the IMC chairman Adama Krobia Sante Kotoko on Isaac Mintah and in the camp SIA outcome of that meeting and the pay man wajuma at the amount sanso and odoni echemo and some of draw yede ebrawa and yede tuja Sante Kotoko captain Frederick Osei ebe train with the side ampa Brenton Abaye nemum enyadia all participating in full training yede ehonsam no at the ebel proper nete ogum and in some atuja yamade ebro na Seth Osei school boy and a pay update about the deal no yamade mama and yadokra Seth Osei school boy memo update and the fin deal no afebem Asante Kotoko Sporting Affairs Director, and as Director of Sporting Director James Kwesiampia, and in Sambia Tuja, Yonsam at the Abro, Makwa Kasim Mengel, Nensamaka, Navano, say the implementation of VAR Ghana, Adru say, Manibaba, Ulimsa, your Black Stars exclusives as usual, and a pay your board Roma, or Panina the Ding, and the Lawman, on it John Pencil. They have been told that they are not needed anymore. Our Black Stars, details of that, made the Eba, and in Sampia, Yabuano and Anapay, live on Akuma 87.9 FM. Mamisa Sabrasi, Meshasia, and your first Seth Osei, schoolboy, Mama Seth Osei, our page so, Namina Juma, Yayan Yama update, a free Monday, the Biamatrasia, Memo update, a brown weekend, no, Seth Osei, Naya Numera Ben on Kuno and Opakel in Yuma, Yao find a bag of bonnet. Otilon and any chemu over the criminal. May the update in April Saturday anywhere. Monday, me catch us a course Yakoso, and none of us set us a grantee interview with Bobby Animal. Now, my man found Tuga says they said they met Yaka, and the men saw Esimibo, Sir a branch the day at a Seth or say schoolboy. Minoka say a 2.5 year contract, celebrity Tuga at Mount Seth or say schoolboy, and then Sir Ashasia, and the Continental Club Masters. Oma reach agreement as I say before from bienwa Emma player no has na okobo no enya dia Emma so it is Seth Osei it's a Phobia now Seth Osei say obesha rainbow colors no na official unveiling of Seth Osei school boy enche bia eba so has him pay for up on toma in fact and na a Thursday has a fucking pay fair so Ebia Seth Osei school boy registration go through weekend gamer has a copy of our summer boy has to folk and a summer test one at Seth Osei school boy about part of the traveling contingent Namako Kopiemo Akohe Kwaya has before prosecuted that particular campaign has a person still Omo resource Ekoso 3 wins in the GPL, 1 win in the FA Cup, has pursued 5 wins in all competitions. They say a 4 and Jomanian play so many summers 1996. One match I am so yet 2 culture that says summers about Ghana Premier League no about 2 seasons. 2 seasons no about 2 home games, about 2 away games with House of Folk A4 has and Shamoda. House of Folk 1 and Shamat da. Oh and a house coach and a day at the Abubakar Watara, when you no buy or yet positive records at the Mahas, or so that important win at the Continental Club Masters, glorious Accra Hearts of Folk. Now, Hearts of Folk are not done. They are in the market for a striker. Accra Hearts of Folk our market, so 1 per striker. No money at the Isaac Mintah Edino. Isaac Mintah Dino now has any editor home. But Sir Isaac Mintah Dino, Mama update say has a yini. Near say had to for former Aras player, there's a house, and Quadana player be 8 to Kwawaba. Yes, I see a Urum our Dokoja. He has trained with the side for the last 4 days or so. Almost say had to fuck a branch room. I idea. What do you etch them? And so I will put my Megazo Adakojaji. That be has the training Adakojaji. And you rumble Pabimaya. A branch will see a kind, and my Aras, no one too quiet. One has a training the last 4 days. Yes, Yakwana entra to pa entra se ball pia to the himna what they to atrem de fanyinam ball ba ya panyan na trana kasa e ba ya panyan na trana kasa coach is impressed. It has to folk may not go outside on se sisi e ba ya be nam ho sisi no mama no ko diamete no say likely so former Arrows striker no had to folk e fa no na waba abaye djuma no e dia mo a eno ekra eno so free oba eno mjo wonsam no e de atudwa e de ma Accra Hearts of Oak na Hearts of Oak for one more official handle YouTube you know so advance X and almost 4 days to go. The clash is set for Sunday and we are ready to take flight. Who is coming to cheer us to victory? We Hearts to folk. One more any summaters game no and heart for publicize your matter and you some good okra and no and at the yeti and it's your both first round new year to say the encan your both first round near breaking baby we and shot general a base sunny or board in your finish at home. Your son I want to open one of them tama. Mobi ni asase sa pro na one film enti no Hearts of Folk one more game na ebe to so straighter and no ka free over me no some no and the as a Ghana Premier League we don't expect say ebe call any major break you know to so and the FBA about Sunday ya na iguso na ye boka say FA Cup matches ni sema ni nyina no mpanyifo bo so bo e de free ho me ko club ya Asante Kotoko metema Asante Kotoko yes Asante Kotoko eno e catch us a captain Frederick Asare Obenjuni anase Oba Kumasi. Frederick was not even in Kumasi. Any catch us Oba Kumasi ampa and now Frederick Asare Eba Kumasi. Now Fred Eba no oko adako jachi. UPM awa adako jachi a bra team na area training. Now Frederick Asare one no baby a technical area baby a coaches na etinano. Ewa and na Frederick Asare one wate in fact and 2 more players na womuni ya and so bench so one participating training a course no as to why one anya training bi a branch de Isaac Mintah and we training na oti enchewo bia one participating full training so go to training na branch de full training da bi one participating full training mu ye betu de no e de atodwa e de ama en achieve now Asante Kotoko players are no more from Baba Yaya yan ho ato na recover abrante de did Peter Midu akwa no ho ato na recover someone tin do coach ka so pick knock and na o full training abrante de day a day Andrew Sinti Manu one also participate in full training na just no se say the ohwe am say abetamo de no ani manu kote de no and abrante de day a day every shape for Abuchi one more situation no and I feel Frederick Asare and no and a concern 4 players now Fred started iron rehabilitation rehab no ebakoso the yet say or rehab na for branch no and pay for a personal faith no about abepim na te proper na te ogum or say I was informed by the medical team of Asaris recovery process. And though there is no definite date for his return, it's definitely refreshing for the team because he is the leader and it's always good to have him back. All of us here will offer him all the time and support he needs to recover fully. We already at the Proponente Ogum and the Kasa and the fan captain and leader Frederick Asare and Seminole. Mekwaba na maminam Asante Kotoko. Sporting director James Kosiapia I say at the moment players enya Asante Kotoko omo agita for no one support party ni we Kotoko supporter at this point in time as with the absolute support at the players no now the support at the players na eno ena beboa na afi Asante Kotoko one emanje no ebetimi achieve objectives club asset amomo for the season. James Kosiapia Kotoko, one sporting director.
Yeah, it's important that more especially the supporters. This is the time that the players will need the supporters to put all their backing, their supporters, their money and everything behind them so that they can achieve their aim of winning the cup. So I believe the players are also out there and they know what is ahead of them. So what they need now is the support, because as a player, once you're on the pitch and you know that you have your supporters behind you and they always come to the pitch, to support you, automatically you also try not to let them down, but to fight and make sure you get a victory. What I will urge them is they need to put their full support for the team. They should know that the team belongs to the king, and anything that they are doing, they are not doing for me or for the players, but they are doing it for the great team here. So, irrespective of whatever anyone has done to them or whatever they're doing at home, they should all, whenever they're playing at home, they should leave whatever they're doing and come and put their support and prayers behind the team. They should always make sure they come and put their support and strength and energy behind the team, irrespective of whatever is happening. But we also not let them down. We will do our best and make sure.
James Kwesiapia, Asante Kotoko, sporting director. Onye Kwesiapia say AJ project no unza na me update of a Dakojachi project no. I will show you so. Yente James Kwesiapia abra all walk through a Dakojachi project and nyoma fofra one episode mo ye
I think we've done the second pitch, and we've done the second pitch, and in the pipeline we might be doing one artificial turf. I think there was one being built, but the size of it we were not happy. So we've told them, and they are thinking of enlarging it for us. So once that is done, there are other things that we want to do, but the intention is to make sure we get our own accommodation. As of now, where we are hiring. And hiring at the end of a year or two, you have to go and pay again. And why not use the money to try and build your own? So this is something that making sure that we are able to do it. And so that actually becomes a Kotoko village where you come and see all the players, and then their gym, almost everything will be there. So that once you enter there, and there's even this idea of making sure we get some stands.
James Kwesiapia and Odia Tuja James say baby I see say omo eba abaya stands say eno otiye. Now me kwa branch the thing at Isaac Mintah ono na Apinkrah Kosewa and meeting ekoso na exclusively Akoma Sports Purpose or channel our YouTube can report to you exclusively. So another meeting ekoso no na a fantastic meeting. Ni na say Makato say now Isaac Mintah and Nimpanyifo no demanded for signing on fee. Isaac Mintah and Nimpanyifo no demanded for signing on fee. Now Asante Kotoko nobody come on a 2.5 year contract proposal. No one 2.5 year contract offer. No one order. And no ana Nana Apinkrah Kosewa otumfo kontomponia farehine. Ono ankasa etra meeting no. Na mamemfa nto dwase enra meeting no. Fruitful discussions akoso, and I can tell you say there all the bottlenecks removed. Say bibia done. Eti Isaac Mintah Kotoko emano a fresh offer chenye first offer no in terms of sikasem no Kotoko asakrem apejam chenye Asante Kotoko asakre sikasem apejam asat enrachi na bibia ni gold stars Bibiani goes stars. Me ya ko say do coach from Pomanzo. Offer no omo nam Isaac Mintah na nyagro. Makami jema de ache odada but na gold stars je di pa. But I can confirm to you sir based on enna meeting na Apinkrah Kosewa any a branch at the Isaac Mintah camp no. Say bibia agreed. So in principle the boy has agreed and we expect that ene a branch of the medicals in Bebasu. Medicals or because why are ye? Medicals in Bebasu. A boss ya. We have put that the official unveiling of Isaac Mintah Asante Kotoko a free and layer a cocosine chinaso wɔn ɛbɛ wɔn Villa branch no na afei Isaac Mintah aba bɛyɛ a player of Kotoko yɛmfa nto dwa sɛ ɛnura ɛbɛrɛ mema o training report nam sɛ mmeranteɛ mmienu ɛtena bench no so ɛka goalkeeper Fɛrɛ Kasare ho yes ɛnura wonim sɛ na aberanteɛ de Jordan Amisa ɔbɔ FA Cup no bi no ɔno so anyɛ full training na yɛakyekyere ne nan yɛba ne gye ne nan wɔ hɔ ɛkyerɛ sɛ strikers naka baako pɛ ɛna yɛkasa sisiei ɔyɛ registered a ɔbɛtumi abɔ ɛti sɛ Samson Eduku a ɔyɛ training ɛne Isaac Mintah registration ankɔ through a Kotoko last game ɔbɛbɔ ɛwɔ first round no ɔne vision ɛkyerɛ sɛ kwampoku pɛ na bɛyɛ only striker ɔbɛtumi abɔ but we are hoping sɛ Isaac Mintah ɛne aberanteɛ fɛ sɛ Samson Eduku registration will go through so that on Sunday omo abeka Kwame Poku abeta mo already injured 2 months already committed way away Jordan Amisa youth team striker no one so apra ya anura na all bench no so a one so antumi anye training ni bi etidiete ene say Asante Kotoko are left with only Kwame Poku baye one per and a striker sisi a oya fit air training Jordan anye training anura into we expect say empayfo ebe hasting process no be ten na Mintah any abrajend di Eduku I registered and eligible for Sunday's game a woman club at the vision ebebono yemfi Kotoko na fe yemwe Nations FC Kasim Okansi Mengo head coach at the Nations FC woman GPL title ambitions na at say yebusa coach say enioma ajagu agensrepe and was da agensrepe say yegusu ye niabre pa na ohwa sa game na ye kwakobo na ye ne pando out of lions ye last game no ye be try na ye the obia over the weekend no see game and easy there but Nations omuni ma we bopa o ye ntie Kasimingo
you can't get it 100%. Definitely there is some lapses in it. Yeah, it's work in progress, so I hope as league progresses we will get about 90% or 95%. But as now we are not 100% yet. It's still on. You know, the league is open. We could see from the league table. I know it's going to be very, very tough. But by the end of the day, the better side, with Lagby on his side, will carry the day. That's the most important thing I want. Football is about character. So the best team that day, with Lagby on his side, will win the match. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a very, very tough match.
I know I Kasim Mengo and some what I to John now. Yama fillers across the GPL. Yes, you such a man supporters, you know, as Tommy training. So ya preku ya rush and your training. Na training no yan krano say or you want your resource no Bukadaya Adem Koye into omo ese one person mama coach na I training cra. Nano and a geometry and sense such a man supporters no omo a reaction. And no and pay for as a it is the management of Instructional Football Club we must schedule a meeting with supporters leaders na omako akwa dinkomo womo akwa kusiamo akato se munya botre no panya ndi ya preku enuma enkoso under the circumstances no oye ne best at the club no but a chitan found him am say dabida wonum ample ema owura no enye training kra eno e problem a apiem ewo so chema urum ewo maso ya eno e kakra akoso enso ewo enya de won sebebi ene etudwa ade ama etefo a mutie akoma 87 FM e general de training and to be amaso we what we can report to you and the anopay yanko yenim nafe memfam to as a referee manager Alex Kote will provide an update on the introduction of VAR video assistant referee and Ghana Premier League no say it will be done either this year FA Cup final and as a women's FA Cup final no one more the introduction of VAR no ebeba
very soon with some requirements. 2 years ago now you can't say that was in 2022 you can't say we had to make sure say the club licensing because say they are not a bar the fields now you be using it has to be approved and it has to be compliant to VR standards. If it is a standard no and you approved that you cannot use the VR at certain stadia. And so now they are coming. When the FIFA for the bar, they will visit all our stadia with the club licensing team. They will visit all our stadia because answer just like I said before we use a VR on a pitch, it must be compliant. We are looking at the VR starting from the next football season. we will do experiment during the FA Cup finals and now the women FA Cup finals.
No, I no na se FIFA panyin bi aso be kroma also be visit centers no ti ye de omko doma na ma babrekum na omko bechem na ma baba yara na omko ligon na omko tuba street no so na omko ni kraku street no so be omko ni nyina e to omko a na se FIFA panyin bi obo nyame ni ma approve va okay na cameras no so mo de bre na se ye to cameras na yedi bitwa no okay eno Alex Cote na Alex Cote si emfa as a referee so mudi Ghana Premier League enkrofo su enkrofo ekam konfo so referee wo mo sisi o mo bone ade a oso be reti o mo 80% na say A+ o to mo A+ just referees no more dem e wo so
we can still improve. We still have a lot more room to improve. For me, I keep saying, you will not stop improving until you die. What I say, you are cleaning the brain. Why? For me, I always tell the referee the first thing say, you want you make your mind and say when you're watching, say you want to improve. And he said, we'll give you the platform. We will train you. On the field of play, it is you. I think we are still around 8. We want to hit 9. We still have a lot more work to do, seriously. And for me, from the department side, like I said, we have done all that we have to do. The individual referees.
And the answer from the department, they are carrying individual referees. Not so much 88, almost some call 9. Referee fru Tantano Mudino 80% above the 90%. Hey, referee Alex Cote. Referee Yango for ED. 80% 8, 188. Mbadam call 9. And ya tipa. And come over 7 6.5 and Gebe Bao. But in Nemuno, young Quadim. Me Pacho Ghana Football Association. Oma confirm. Say Namia Duma. A feature Friday Equi. Match review panel. Referees review panel na ebetrase na fe complaints and confordia benina wonum aye modjuma na fe womo review matches no or say the match review panel of the Ghana Football Association will meet on Friday January 17, 2025 at the Secretariat to review complaints received from various clubs in the respective league competitions. Aside the complaints that have been received, the committee will also review some matches that have come to its radar. The match review panel is a body appointed by the Executive Council to review incidents referred to the panel by clubs regarding the conduct of referees in GFA sanctioned competitions based on the laws of the game and regulations of the Ghana Football Association. The panel has the power to impose penalties as they deem appropriate to reward or commend good performance of referees. Official requests to review a specific incident or incidents of concern is made on the prescribed match complaint form and submitted to the association for action. We a GF no and diaba. Na no mo yede na fe no mo tnazi aye. Eti nkofo ade na ba, ba no mo se omo e ba ba e wonjuma. Afi ma me e ma Felix no e Black Stars ahwe. Wonim se Black Stars of Ghana e 2 assistant coaches. Assistant 1 e oponya ne tin e Joseph Lawman. Na minim ba bia sa Joseph Lawman no ye hia no ane ba bia ko fa ne free bae. Serious minim no. Se wonya hwe wo. Wonya hu ho. So the me lecture bi me teacher di bi ka wo esa so we obako onye hu ho ampa owura no onye hu ho sanso ana Joseph Pencil omi ana Black Stars assistant coaches na de me tell say de empanfo mo Ghana Football Association yes na no Monday omo fra John Pencil ama ne bai ana mo ka che John Pencil e mebi kwa yi Ghanaian movie da aka che so panyi ani se movie na abato aso akoya ebia okwa beboa se kra de akabeneza mama skate no skabampa ti so okwa kwetwa bia beboa eso se coach ni de ba bia John wo de na John Pencil on Monday and pray for akana some agenda da Lawman kra de oni kro inu ento no so ma free phone so enedi nkoma ka che ne se de ade na keka ko no opanyi jani ebeja okwan eti Joseph Lawman oni John Pencil ayade a Ghana Football Association inform you se dia no eso mo anyam wie na me pacho de ye chene se GF no omo discuss with a Serbian and a Belgian sɛ ɔmo mienu yɛ ɔmo agya ɔmo kwan ebia minim sɛ baako na ɔmo de bɛba o sɛ mienu o wɔn ba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛnna gye afefoɔ no nyinaa anim sɛ no akwasi ntakyɛ asɛm a ɔka yɛ sɛ yɛ coach nya deɛ eti coach no obɛhia sɛ ebia obɛnya what do you call it obi ɔyɛ adeɛ pa technically and tactically no ɛno ana gye afefoɔ no hwɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛnya a Serbian coach anaasɛ a Belgian coach ne waba aba bɛboa coach a ne din ɛde otoado ɛsan sɛ otoado deɛ adeɛ no owuru so koraa na maame nkɔ data bank wɔnom esi yɛ ne din ɛde Kojo Adai Mensa Kojo Adai Mensa ɛnso ɛde nsɛm kakra ato dwa na Kojo Adai Mensa ne nsɛm nyinaa ɔde ato dwa ɛne sɛ nso a part of committee no mu ɛyi otoado ɛde maayɛ no ɛno ɛna ɔde nsɛm kakra ɛde ato dwa sɛ Black Stars ɛsɛ yɛ takradeɛ bi ɔse wohwɛ Black Stars na unity pa among management structures ne ɛni hɔ ɛtiɛ sɛ takra saa deɛ nyɛ sɛ World Cup qualification no ɛbɛyɛ difficult ɛde ama yɛntie Kojo Adai Mensa.
I say share management and technical now muyi. But say omo try say on very reconstitute Black Stars management committee. Very important. But kwesi so AC psychologist asem so. And our current senior coach need to free partner so to know say BB get maybe every need. Many kwesi are doing pam. It feels like important say if you follow I didn't come on better. I'm the president. So no I cannot work with my enemy. In football, it doesn't work that way. Football in there, politics. No, we need unity. We qualify for World Cup. There was total unity within the FA structure or within the football people. Football people. IO6. Katana Apinkrah by there was total unity.
Na yɛ total unity ɛna ma qualify yɛ etu anya ne sa bɛ adwen na kwesi yantachi na na kɔ interview on Hot FM ɛna ɔse saa asɛm no nso TV sɛ kɛse ayi no timi enemies ɛne ade anya adwuma kwesi zere bere bi yɛnya sɛ ɔde futuo ɛde market ɛwɔ saa asɛm no
adwuma yɛyɛ no ɛyɛ abusuasɛm ne namfotɛm ɛna yɛde yɛpɛ nipa a ɛbɛtumi aboa ɛma dwumadie no atumpɔn sɛ yɛ business a yɛpɛ nipa ɔbɛboa ɔma wɔanyɛ sika mfaso wɔ adwuma no mu nti ɛmfa ho sɛ woyɛ ayɛkani a woyɛ business owner na wafa asantefo anaa ayifoɔ sɛ ɔmomɛyɛ adwuma ma wo sɛ ɔmbɛtumi aboa ma adwuma no akɔ so yi ma ɛnyɛ wadamfo ni anaasɛ wadamfo anaa wabusuani na adwuma nso yɛmfa abusuasɛm nkɔ mese mebɛyɛ adwuma obi ɛfɛ mabusuani biara nkɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ madamfo ni biara nso ɛnyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ da but ɔma a me ne wɔyɛ adwuma no na ɛwɔ adwuma no hɔ nimdeɛ ɛno na yɛhwɛ it does not matter at all ɛnyɛ nka civil service sɛ biara yɛbɛyi ɔma adi akɔ sesa yɛ namfo kɔnkɔ aba na obi a ɔba adwuma ntɛm ɛboa ma adwuma no ɛkɔ anim ɛne obi a ɔmma adwuma ɔba adwuma koraa ɔsɛe mmerɛ ɛde yɛ nsɛmhunu nsɛm a ɛboa adwumadie no ɔmo mmienu hwan na wɔpɛ
ɔmo mmienu ɛna wɔpɛ eti kwesi yantachi afutu a wɔde aba ɛno anɔpɛ yi yɛde mo ɛsi a na afei sɛ John ɛne Ghana akoma abɛdwa kuro no ɛde de aka